I do see the thought and the idea that, like, you know, Enzo Fernandez should be against deep blocks, touching the ball way more times, and maybe when Xavi Simons comes in, he drops deeper. Xavi Simons, you can play double tens against this type of deep block. You know, do you see that, Lawrence? Because I'm looking at Enzo Fernandez's touches yesterday. I'm looking at, he's got 42 touches. Caicedo had 84. I know Caicedo's playing, you know, like, he's more like on the ball generally in our team, but I do see this, like, I guess it's like this narrative on Twitter that, like, some of our coaches have ruined Enzo Fernandez since he's come in terms of, like, he was this player that was like elite on the ball, constantly involved in build-up, constantly you'd see his passing range against all types of opposition. He'd be the type of midfielder to have 80, 90 touches a game, and now at Chelsea he has 40 to 50 a game, and, you know, his uses, and, like, people are getting on his back, but then they're also defending him by saying, well, he should be, you know, like yesterday, he should be the one in the pivot, getting hold of the ball and spraying passes rather than being as a attacking number 8.
This is a very interesting way to look at it. I would say, in terms of the way his fitness current, I think he proved towards the end or the second half of last season that he's very good at the role that he's being asked to do at the moment, where he's a number 8 that then turns quite clearly into a number 10. Sometimes plays it on the left, sometimes plays it on the right. In this case, against the back 5, we often do this, essentially create a front 6 almost, of obviously the striker, the 2 wingers, and then the number 10 and the 2 8s to push up, creating essentially 2 lines of 3, if you will. As him obviously being the kind of right half space part of that. But I just feel like Maresca's system, like, as much as I get your point and as much as I get those people's point in terms of spraying those passes from that area, Maresca's system doesn't really do that, though. You know, it's not like a Sarri Regista system where everything goes, like, obviously Caicedo will have the most touches, but Caicedo, sure, a couple of line breakers, but the line breakers aren't into the danger zone of where you're going to score. The line breakers are kind of into the final third to get it to
Chelsea's
your
challenge
Palmers,
against
to your
deep
Enzo
blocks
Fernandez.
continues. Are Enzo Fernandez and Jamie Gittens being used effectively by Maresca? Enzo often sits too deep, reducing his creative spark, while Gittens' pace and dribbling could stretch compact defenses but sometimes feels underutilized. Could a more advanced role for Enzo and direct involvement of Gittens be the key to breaking stubborn low blocks? Chelsea fans, what's your verdict? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more exclusive updates.